I remember very clearly a very, very, very early memory in Rome with a beam of light coming through a crack in a shutter, and the particles of dust floating in it. That's almost the essence of what I try to go back to capture again. But I work best in places that have been used and are old. And a lot of the things in my studio I've had all my life. Just the bits of paper, the wood. It's all very tactile and familiar. And it has a history. It needs to have a history of its own. And every day has such a journey, in the morning, like today, it's just so full of hope. And then at the end of the day, there's a great sadness when the light goes. But in these beautiful illuminated days, the last beam of light is very touching, don't you think? So we lived in Rome. Both my parents were artists. My father was a writer, and my mother had been an actress, but she became an illustrator and then a painter. And they went to Italy, and then they just never left. Can't blame them. And Rome in the 50s was quite extraordinary. He always thought good chocolate was a sign of civilization. I feel when I go to the Mediterranean, I feel the land. I feel very close to the land. The warmth of the Mediterranean. The olives, the smells, the heat that comes from the land. So that I feel very, very comfortable in. Both my parents being artists, I didn't really want to be an artist when I grew up. But then I had that one long summer, that one summer where you finish school, you don't have to prepare for anything. And I had so much time on my hands, so I started to do watercolors, and I started to sculpt in pieces of soap. And by the end of the summer, I was doomed. And then I went to an art school for one day, and I hated it so much. I didn't want to be asked what I wanted to express, what I felt. I just wanted to learn the craft. I sort of sit or work in wonder at the object that I'm looking at. Really just complete wonder. Yeah, and then we grew up in Italy, where the food is just marvelous. The less sophisticated it is, the better it is. I love artichokes. I love salad. I love everything green. When I go away from home on holidays and I come back, the first thing I do is go to the greengrocers and buy stacks of salad. Green. But very simple, boiled vegetables with very